Alright, what's good guys? It's your boy Stay Fly, back with a new video for the LG V10. And let me start by saying, I totally wasn't interested in this phone. I wrote it off as a fake imitation Samsung Note Edge or S6 Edge Plus, which isn't entirely true. This device is actually a champ. Now this is LG's second flagship. The first one was the LG G4, which wowed everyone with its manual camera functions. Now we have the LG V10. And if you know cars, a V10 is a big, powerful engine. That's the name. Now you're getting a Snapdragon 808, 4 GB of RAM, and a 64 gigs of storage, which with the microsd support up to 2 TB. Now I've never seen a 2 TB car. I don't even think that exists, but they're future-proofing it. A fingerprint scanner, which is decent. A IR blaster, which I wish my Note 5 had. 2 5-megapixel front-facing cameras, one standard and one wide-angle lens. 5.7-inch Quad HD with a 2.1-inch screen on top. A 16-megapixel camera with a 1.8 aperture for more light. Stainless steel rails and a 2-layer of glass with DuraSkin. Plus, for your audio files, there's a 32-bit hi-fi DAC for better sounds with connected headphones. It's running Android 5.1.1. It comes in 5 colors: Space Black, which I have, Lux White, which I have, Martin Beige, Ocean Blue, and Opal Blue. There's 3 mics for audio capture and manual camera and video controls. Now first, the most noticeable feature you'll see is the second screen on the top. There you have the option to create a signature. It'll also show you recent apps, notification. You can customize your favorite apps or shortcuts, control your music, quick contacts up to 5, and upcoming events from the calendar. Now when the phone is off, you have the option of having the date and time showing or your signature. If you swipe to the left, you'll get some options to change the volume, quick memo, flashlight, and camera right from the top screen. I have noticed at night that the screen bleeds, unlike AMOLED screens. Is it a gimmick? Possibly, but I use it and it works well for me. Now the second biggest feature is the manual controls on video. Wow, this is a game changer. You can change the white balance, manual focus, ISO, shutter speed, everything. You can do it while recording, even the bitrate. You can also change the direction of the microphone. If you're in an event and you want to mostly hear the event, slide the microphone in the up direction. Leave it in the middle if you're having a conversation, and lower for mostly your voice. All great features that now make it easier to leave your DSLR at home. Now let's talk about the fingerprint scanner. It's pretty fast, but the setup process takes a while. Also, unlike the super fast Nexus 6P fingerprint scanner, where you just have to touch it, you have to press the power button and then hold your finger there for it to unlock. Now here's the problem. When you put a case on the LG V10, because you're not touching the metal rail, it doesn't read your fingerprint properly. Now according to LG, on their Twitter page, they acknowledged the problem and said there's an update coming soon. That's one of the biggest problems with this phone. Now, the camera on the back takes great pictures, of course, but the front-facing camera has a weird over-sharpening look on the pictures that make it look like the beauty mode is on even when it's turned off. But that's only in low light. In decent light, it takes good pictures. Now, there's a new feature called Snap, where you take a picture or a video with the 2 front-facing cameras in the back at the same time for 3 seconds. But you can hold it down for up to 60 seconds if you press the button. There's multi-view that allows you to take pictures with the 2 front-facing camera and the back camera to give you a nice collage as well. Now the battery life is not great. It's okay at best. I get maybe 3.5 to 4 hours on screen time, mostly because I have to crank the brightness up on the 5.7-inch Quad HD screen. But the best part is the ability to swap the battery out in seconds. Also, the phone charges fast, like in about 1 hour. Now, since the screen is massive, LG added an option to make it more manageable. It's called Mini View. All you have to do is swipe left or right on the soft keys to make your screen smaller, similar to the one on the Note 5 and I believe the S6 Edge Plus. Now, the call quality is good, no issue whatsoever. The speaker is decent, but coming from the Nexus 6P, it definitely fails in comparison. Now, price. It ranges from $599.99 from T-Mobile, all the way up to $699.99 from AT&T. Now, I bought both of mine on Verizon for $672. It's not even available on Sprint, so I feel bad for the Sprint people. Now, even with the issue with the fingerprint scanner not working properly with the case, I still recommend this device. It's fast, it has a nice durable design. I dropped it from like 4 feet. It was barely any damage on it. The SD card slot is a win in my book. 4 gigs of RAM, hi-fi audio, removable battery, great full function camera and video, which makes this definitely top 5 in 2015. Alright guys, like, subscribe, thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'm out.